estás? Creme Azantes. Welcome, video lovers. Welcome to Tech Nerd 1.0. Fellow humans, something of a probably quick video today. I made a video the other day about this. This is the MINI-14 tactical side folder, and mentioned that I ordered one of these Hannibal rails. So that did come in. And I wanted to just do the box opening to show you what is in it. Unfortunately, I cannot show you how it is installed because YouTube does not like that. But I did want to show you what it looks like, and then we will probably install it off camera, and then we'll come back on and I'll just show you kind of what it looks like. But this is an example of what comes with it, because there are a few things that come with it. And it is nicely wrapped. So here it is. And these are made of aluminum, quite nicely made, with Samson branding here. See, there's the Hannibal right there. Very nicely done. And these actually come in two flavors. They come in this, I guess they just call it silver or gray. And then just basic blacks. So as you can see there, it does have a full Picatinny rail on the front here, so you could mount a scope scout-like. And then it also has an array of mounting spots here for micro red dots or green dots, whatever you may want. And there are some now people might be wondering what these are. I don't think they're there just for looks. I would assume those are there as something like heat sinks, because the MINI-14, they are known to heat up rather quick. So there is that. Now, what else do you get in here? You get a bag of goodies and a set of instructions here. Instructions are quite good. Very nice. In color. So that should help out quite a bit. Very, very nice. Very detailed. So that should not be too difficult to install. And as you can see, you do get a little, like I said, a little bag of goodies here. And you do get, not sure what that's for. We may find out. But there's that. And then it looks like we get a rail section, which is nice. That will mount onto one of those mounting surfaces there, as well as it looks like a QD slot, host of screws and Allen wrenches, and some blue Loctite. So should be everything you need, I would say. If you want to run this with some more modern features, like I said, such as red dots, flashlights, any other kind of doodads and knickknacks that you want, this should be fine. You can see there is some grooves here. I would also assume that is for heat dispensation. So very nicely done, I would say. So that is the Hannibal rail, and that's what comes with it. Now we're probably just going to go through these instructions, see what we can do. It does look like you are going to have to remove the upper half of the gas slot here, and then this will replace that. I'm assuming that will go over right there, and that will replace, as I said, the upper part of that gas cover. So as I said, we're going to go off camera. We're going to go ahead and install this, and then we will stop back here and kind of let you all see what that looks like. All right. So again, here's just a quick look at the Samson Hannibal rail for the MINI-14, but really nice and very light. Really weighs almost nothing. Feels like nothing. In fact, I don't think this is going to be weigh a whole lot of difference between this and the plastic handguard. All right, that's it. We'll be back to show you how it looks installed. Stay tuned. All right, fellow humans, we are back, and the Hannibal Rail is now installed, and there it is in all its glory. It's very, very nice, I have to say. The installation was not difficult. There is, I am not going to put one on Bumble because Samson themselves has an installation video that is quite good, and there's really no reason for me to reproduce that. Now, I did put a rail section on here and the QD section here. I don't know that I'm going to keep these on. I did not Loctite them down. In fact, I'm positive I'm going to take this off. I just don't think I need it. If I want to put a light on here, there's enough section up here. I could put one sideways. And I don't know that I need or want a QD. Maybe. I don't know. It's nice to have. But yeah, I don't know. I would have a forward one. I wouldn't have a rear one. I'd have to remove this and put that on here. I just don't know. Kind of like keeping it a little old school. And I know, ironic since I have this Hannibal rail on here, but I really feel that this adds something to it. Does not really add a lot or really any weight, I think, at all to it. No issue with racking the slide after it's installed. Incidentally, this was my first time taking down a Mini-14, and I have to say, quite simple. I can see why these rifles have been so popular for so long, with communities, with all sorts of communities, the gun community, rural communities, ranch owners, farm owners. They're very, very simple to use and maintain. I think it's huge. So there again, there it is. And now you can, or if you want more of these, you can order more of these rail sections and QD slots. You can get more of these through Samson if you want. Or you could just get regular ones. They should fit on there. But very nice. As and as I said, I'm not really sure what, if I want to put a red or green mini on there. I could just put a regular red dot here, but I don't have a lot of knowledge in micro dots. So if any of you have any ideas for a micro red dot or green dot really to put on there, let me know down below. I'd love to hear your suggestions. I don't want to blow it out of the bank. I'm not looking to spend $300. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if it's anything, it's going to have to be no more than 2. Now let's take a look and see what it looks like with a magazine. There she is. Very, very nice looking rifle, and this really adds a great degree of use, I think, to the rifle. Really adds something to it. Usefulness, and it gets some of that plastic off of there, which is always good, my feeling. I really, really desire firearms that are made of metal and wood. That really is what I am looking for. And so any chance I can get some polymer off of there, I think is a good day. Now the handles, the original GB version of the Mini-14 had a Bakelite handle on it. These are polymer, and if I could get an original bake handle, I'd grab one. They're probably going to be almost unobtainium, I would assume, to be able to get one. But I think it would look nice on there. I like the look of Bakelite, but these aren't horrible. So again, as far as the installation, I found it quite simple. I really didn't see any issues with it. Taking apart the Mini itself is quite simple. I will say this, you will have a few parts left over. You will have your mounting screws for your micro here. Keep those, and you'll have a couple other screws left over. You'll have your upper gas block left over, and of course your original upper handguard cover. I suggest keeping these all together, and I'm just going to put mine in the box this came in, and I'm just going to keep that stored away in there so that if I ever want to bring it back to factory settings, I can, and it wouldn't be any issue. So hoping to be able to get out tomorrow. The weather did turn pretty nice around here the last few days, and I was originally hoping to get out tomorrow, and then today it turned bad again, so we'll have to just see how things go. But I would love to be able to get out there and just blast away at this. I don't know that we'll do any of the big time testing that I was hoping to. I really just want to, I really just want to fire this at some plates and see how she does. And I really just want to work this in. The way these actions are, I was watching Gun Blue channel. He suggested, and I think that's probably correct, not the first time you take this out, not to grease or oil it, and just let it let it work its way in the action, that is, and let it get really nice and smooth. And if you're going to have any failures or anything, let them occur then. But yeah, I think this is a great addition to any Mini-14, no matter what stock you have. I really think it's a great addition. If you have a wood stock, whatever you have, I think this is a great addition to any Mini, and I would grab one if you can. So, okay, folks, that's enough. I think we've belabored the point long enough. If you feel you have gotten anything out of this, please like, share, and subscribe. And as I said, I would love to hear your comments down below. Let me know what your feelings are on a micro dot. Which one you think might be good, and let me know if you have one of these. If you have one of these Hannibal rails, and what you think of it as well. All right, folks, that's it. Stay sharp, stay ready, and keep on prepping.